Hi and welcome to this Python tutorial. In this tutorial you will learn to install and configure Python. The first step is to install a Python distribution. In this tutorial we will install Anaconda, but you are free to use any distribution you want. To install Anaconda, just go to this web page, which links is provided in the description, and download the latest Linux installer. So once the download is completed, you get this file, which is a bash script. So to execute it, just open a terminal and navigate to the file location. So to this you can use the cd command to change the directory and the ls command to see the file inside the directory. So here you see the file we just downloaded. To execute it, just run bash followed by the file name. So it will ask you to accept the license agreement, so read the license and say yes. Here it asks you the place where you want to install. If you want just to install it in your home directory, just press enter or indicate the file location you want. So once everything is installed, run the init code, so enter yes, and Anaconda is now installed. You can see that if you go to your home directory, you have this Anaconda free directory, which you can just delete if you want to uninstall Anaconda. So once you have installed Anaconda, just open a new terminal. So you should see this base here, and now we want to configure Anaconda. So the first step is to create a new environment. So Anaconda offers you the possibility to have several environments, and all environments have their own Python version and libraries version. So this is really useful when you work on different projects and they all require different Python or libraries version. You can have one environment per project, and this is a really good practice. You should do this. So to create a new environment, just simply type conda create, then you just type territory name and indicate the name of the environment. I will here call my environment AI-env. So I can also set a Python version. We will here use Python 3.6.6, so I just do this by entering this command, and here I create the environment. Just say yes. This is downloading everything. Once you have created your environment, you can activate it using conda activate followed by the name of the environment. So here INFO8006. So you see here AI-env, meaning that this is activated, and you can deactivate the environment using conda deactivate, and you see here that you are back to the base environment. So here we activate the AI environment, and what we want to do is to install a new library called NumPy. So to do this, we simply type conda install NumPy. Press yes. Once you have installed NumPy, you are ready to run the code for the first project. So to do that, simply navigate to the first project directory. You can see that there is a dfs.py file and a run.py file. So the run.py file is the file that you need to run, so you just do python run.py, and you want to give it as argument an agent file, so which is a file that contains a policy that is used by Pacman to be run. So here we use a depth first search policy, so we use the dfs.py file, and when we run this we get Pacman that use the dfs policy.